contrary because it acts that. Oh yeah, let's hear it.
No, I'm asking about the property dividend in the form of shares. That's what is a property dividend?
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Like, what is a property dividend?
A property dividend is when a company gives out assets instead of cash.
Okay, let's unpack this. Like giving away inventory or even shares of another company.
Exactly. It is still a reward for stockholders, just not in green bills.
But how do you value a piece of property on the books for a dividend?
That is the crucial part. You have to restate it to its fair value first.
So if the value went up since the company bought it, they record a gain.
Precisely. You record. Oh yeah. Go on.
But then like, what if the property dividend is in the form of shares? Oh, so like they're giving out a dividend in the form of a dividend.
Okay, let's unpack this because it sounds like a dividend inside a dividend, right?
It does. What's fascinating here is that the company isn't giving you its own stock.
Right, they are giving you shares of a different company they've been holding as an investment.
Exactly.
Oh, go for it.
I mean, they gave out a dividend in the form of stock.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You are thinking about a stock dividend, right?
Right. But what we have here is actually a company giving away shares of another company.
Okay, let's unpack this. It is like a collector giving you a rare card they already own.
Exactly. Even though it is shares, the accounting treats it just like any other piece of property.
So in our source, those investment shares were bought for $400,000 originally.
But by the time they give them away, they're worth 430,000.
Here's where it gets real.
Oh, back to our listener. What's up?
So they can't give away their own. They can't give away their own shares. I'm pretty sure they can. But like, what you're saying is that.
Yep, go on.
But what you're saying is that the shares that were given away as a dividend were either treasury stock or stock that was purchased earlier in the year.
That is a brilliant distinction to make, and it really clarifies the property versus stock dividend confusion.
Yeah, let's unpack this once and for all because the words sound so similar.
What's fascinating here is that in our specific example, these are shares of a completely different company.
So it is not the company's own vault of treasury stock they're handing out.
Exactly. These were shares of another company bought earlier in the year as a standard investment.
Okay, so it's like a company give. Oh, yeah.
Wait, so then why is there? Why is it? So how would you journalize it?
Okay, let's unpack exactly how those journal entries look on the books.
It starts with that $30,000 jump in value we just mentioned.
So step one is updating the value of those investment shares.
Precisely. You debit the investment account for $30,000.
And since it went up, you credit a gain on investment.
Exactly. That gets the asset up to its $430,000 fair value.
Now that the price is right, what happens on the declaration day?
You debit retained earnings for that full fair value amount.
Because that's the actual wealth leaving the company's earnings bucket.
Right. Then you credit a liability account called property evidence payable.
So the company is officially on the hook to hand those shares over. Oh yeah, let's hear it.
Okay, so then the company first records the investment in that stock, uh, and then
Oh, go for it.
they recognize the gain on that investment, and then
Hey, yeah, what's up?
they they take that out of the retained earnings, like
Ah, yeah,
they
uh-huh.
take it out of the retained earnings, like the full amount, and then they credit the property dividend payable. Yeah, so like when they do that, because the shares were purchased in earlier in the year at 400,000. But then the thing is, the value of those shares have actually went up to 430,000. So there's a gain on the investment of those. So like there's an investment in the stock of 30,000. Okay, and then there's a gain on the investment of 30,000.
You got the sequence down. Oh, yeah, uh-huh.
Well, why would the investment in the stock be debited? Like, why would I just don't understand. Like, I understand.
Oh yeah, let's hear it.
Like, I understand like the gain on the investment, but like, why is the investment in the stock debited?
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
So like at the time of purchase of that, it would be, well, first off, it would be investment in stock of 400,000.
Oh yeah. Go
It
on.
would be investment in the stock of 400,000, and then it would be probably cash. Is that correct? The investment in stock of 40,000.
Oh, go for it.
The investment in stock of the original investment was 400,000 come out of cash. Is that correct?
You have the chronological order exactly right.
Yes, that initial purchase earlier in the year was a debit to investment and a credit to cash.
So, okay, let's unpack this. That $400,000 of cash is already long gone.
Exactly. When we debit the investment account again for 30,000, we're just updating the asset's value.
It is like topping off the value of that asset before you hand the keys over to stockholders.
Precisely. You want the books to reflect the actual fair value of 40